Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I had a fantastic weekend, and I am so stoked because I think the week's going to be even better. So, welcome to the 249th edition of the Coffee Sessions. Let's see who we've got hanging out with us here this morning. We have, let's see, Big D, 62 headed to 72. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Big D. Larry Galt's in the house. Looks like rain is on the agenda. Next 24 hours, 68 headed to 69. Yeah, looks like you got another one of them little storms headed your way. Let's see, got Paul Stewart in the house. Hey, ooh, clearing 42. That's chilly. How you doing, Paul? Earl Walker's in the house. 41 going to 66. It was 37 an hour ago. All right. Good deal. Troy Pritchard's here. As always, how you doing, Troy? Hope you're doing well. There's Steven Toronto. Good morning, sir. Let's see. Jesse from JJ Woodshop's here. Mr. Doug Sisk says, good morning, all. Happy Monday from the Career Center. How you doing, Doug? Hope it's all going well for you. Kevin Els is here this morning. How you doing, Kevin? George Rothfuss. Good morning, coffee drinking pals on the last day of summer. Yeah, tomorrow's the first day of autumn. Sure is. 2020 is just flying by, isn't it? Charles Lawrence, good morning, sir. How are you? Wilson Rubottom, good morning. Hitch Hamilton's in the house from Southwest Florida. Cool front moving in. Steve Guransky. Great weather. Yeah, it is. I like fall. Fall's pretty cool. I like it. Good morning, everyone, on day one of tree removal. Oh, you'll have to let us know how that goes and maybe send a picture or two, Gary. Just saying. Bill Hoffman's in the house. How you doing, Bill? Bob Sims is checking us out over from the UK. Good morning, Bob. How are you, sir? LB Sharp is in the house. Robert Brooks is here. How you doing, Robert? Says chance of rain. Yeah. I think you got that. Well, they ran out of names, so now they're on the Greek alphabet, the alpha, and I think you're on beta. Is the one heading over there to Texas, I think. So I wonder if they have a plan, what they do if they go through the Greek alphabet. Because, I mean, they've been flying through the names this year. It's not very often they have to revert to the Greek alphabet. I'll have to check, see if they got a plan for that. I'm sure they do. Jim Sinicola, all the way from Midland, Michigan. How you doing, Jim? Keith Stanford from a crispy 30 degrees in New Hampshire. Yeah, that's cold. That's not crispy. That's cold. Dave Max in the house. It is a nippy walk with Jacks, 50 with a high of 72. Yeah, I was just outside with the boys. We try to get outside, even if I don't have to put something in the mailbox or take the trash out or something like that. We try to go outside before I go live here, and it's feels good. Nice breeze, a little bit chilly if you unless you're standing in the sun, but it's fall is in the air. Hey, there's my buddy Janet. How you doing, Janet? Good to see you. Brian Ellis. Cooling here, only 106 or 102 in Vegas. Wow. That that's different. Yeah. There you go. Jerry's got a good idea. He says, just name the mall Karen. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hey, there's Matt Haas. Why aren't you in a meeting, Matt Haas? Good to see you here on the coffee sessions. Keith Stanford says, for us Northerners, cold starts at 0. All right, well, that's nice. It starts at about 55 degrees for old Dave down here in Georgia. Anything below 50 or 55 is a little chilly to me. But yeah, I saw. I don't know what that is. I wonder if I can look that up right quick. Let's see if I can. Let me Google. I don't know really how to put it in here. Tropical storm names. Let's see. How are tropical storms named? This should do it. There's a list of male and female names which are used on a 6-year rotation. That's not what I wanted. Are the storms named in alphabetical order? Let's see. Yeah. Assigned in alphabetical order. I'm not finding. Okay, let's see. Here's an article. It says, with Alpha, 2020 Atlantic tropical storm names go Greek. So I guess they got, let's see how many of those there are. There's 3, 6, 8. So it looks like there's 24 24 Greek names that they use. So surely we're not going to have that many. Of course, it is 2020, so you don't know. It says this is only the second time the Greek alphabet has been used to name storms. So maybe they don't have a plan. If this is only the second time, they might be going, that'll never happen. And then 2020 says, pull my beer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There is a lot of them. That looks like we'll be good. Coffee's tasting good this morning. Hope yours is too. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I should have whispered when I said your name. Good to see you, though. Glad CNC's here this morning. Bob says, I have sent you some pics of the steamboat bill. Well, let me see. Let me see if I can reel them in here because I don't see them yet. I'll show them if I get them in time, Bob. No, that's not them. That's more junk mail. Steven say, yeah, 24 Greek names, so seems impossible. Yeah, I think, I wonder how far the, well, I just saw something. Where was it? I read that. Okay, it says the first time that they had to use the Greek names was in 2005, where the last named storm was Zeta, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the list of the Greek things. I guess that's the way they do them. that way. Oh, well. Yeah, I think we'll probably be good. I think we'll be good. Hey, David Pugh's here. Good morning, sir. It's coffee time in Salt Lake City. Oh, did you fly out there? uh, good for you, Dave. Good for you. Let's see here. Larry says if they run out of Greek names, the world is going to end. Yeah, might be. My favorite solar guys here. Bart Bixel's here. Over on Facebook. I was going to say you changed your picture because usually I see the plane, but maybe the plane is on the YouTube thing. That yellow looking plane. Oh, here we got some pictures here. Let's see. Oh, and they're in an attachment too. Awesome. Awesome. Let me figure out a place to put them here where I can find them. I usually stick them right here on the desktop somewhere. I'll stick them right there. And now I will go. Oh, happy Peace Day too, by the way. Today is International Day of Peace. According to the United Nations, I guess. They've declared this day, observing 24 hours of nonviolence and ceasefire. And of course, tomorrow you can just start back. But yeah, today's International Peace Day. Alrighty, let's see. Let me see what I can do with these pictures. I don't know, where'd that folder go? Well, that's it. All right, I think. Bear with me a second. I'll get these queued up. Got some old pictures here that I've already shown, so let me get rid of those. Now, what did I just do? Oh, I did something. I must not have hit. Oh, I thought I was hitting delete, but I hit create shortcut. So now I've got. Here we go. Okay, now I think we're good here. I don't know what kind of. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. All right, let me go back here to the start. Let's see. This is Bob's Steamboat. So let's share these pictures here. And I can even make them all the way big, I think. So let's see. Bob, if you want to comment on these pictures here as I show them, because I'm not sure what I'm looking at there. But I'll go ahead and kind of flick through them here. Not really sure what I'm looking at there either, but it looks good. Prop tube and benches, okay. That looks like the steam engine itself right there. Okay, the other thing I guess was condenser. These Bob's comments come in a little slower. Oh, boiler and condenser. Okay. And that looks, I guess that's the front of the boat there. What do you call it? The bow, I guess. I'm not a boat guy, as you can tell. Engine and axle pump. Was that other one? Yeah, there we go. All righty. That thing's pretty big. Filter cap and water in the bow. Okay. Oh, filler cap. My bad. All righty. That is pretty cool. Give us a. Oh yeah, he's got the shaft hooked down there, I guess, to the prop. That is just pretty cool. All right, yeah, I think that's the last picture. What's the size on that, Bob? It looks pretty good size here, just from that view right there. I don't know how big that little plastic container is in the back, but I'm guessing it's 8 or so inches maybe. So that thing looks pretty big. Let's see. 1.2 meters long. Now, you know us folks over here don't know meters. I mean, in meters, what, 39.397. So 1.2 times that. Let me do a little conversion for us Yankees over here. Okay, so just under 4 feet long. Looks like about 47 and some change, if my mathematics was correct. So that's good size and really cool. Okay, he says 43.5, so maybe my mathematics wasn't right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, a lot of compliments there, Mr. Sims. Awesome indeed. All righty. All right. Well, thank you for sending those, Bob. Man, I saw a commercial this morning. You know, just when you think you've seen it all, you see something and you go, wow, didn't know they could do that. But I saw a commercial this morning. Maybe I'm way behind y'all. Maybe you've seen it. I just don't watch much TV, and maybe cars have been doing this for a while. I don't know. But there was a commercial. It was for a Hyundai Sonata, I think. And anyway, the commercial starts off where some young dude in a great big old jacked up truck with big tires and everything pulls in a parking lot, you know, a shopping parking lot, and pulls right next to this Hyundai. And, you know, and the lady's coming out and she's got her arms are full of groceries or something, which I always think's funny because you never see anybody carry the paper sacks of groceries, but yet in commercials they always show them. But anyway, so she's trying to, you know, she walks out and she realizes she can't get to her car because that truck's like this far away with his big mud tires and all this stuff. So she calmly pulls out her I guess a remote control of some kind, and starts the car and backs it out far enough that she can get the door open. I thought, wow, I've never seen that before. And I wonder what made them decide to do that. I mean, how often would somebody do that? I don't know. Just thought that was kind of interesting. Have anybody y'all seen that? Y'all, is there any other cars that do that kind of thing? I don't know. I do not know. But I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, Bob says, thanks for the nice comments. I'm thinking is what he meant. Gary says, I sent pictures of them getting started on the tree. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sometimes when I get attachments, if it's somebody that hasn't sent me anything before, they will end up in my junk email file. So let's have a look at this tree stuff. Okay. Let's have a look here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I saw you, Janet. I saw your question. Barbara got her power back sometime Saturday morning, I think it was. Or was it yesterday morning? I think it was Saturday morning. Sometime a little before noon or something like that, I think. But yeah, she was out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A good 3 days worth. Jan Walker's here also. I missed her a while ago. Good morning, all. Taking off on a camping trip for a week in a few hours. All right, well, have a good trip, Jan. Good to see you on here at the coffee sessions. You know, buddy Ray Whitaker's here. How you doing, Ray? Okay, Bob says that should be 48 and a half. Okay, so my mathematics wasn't that far off then. Because I just took 39 point, what is it, 397, I think is whatever I think a meter is, and took it times 1.2. Charles said, have you seen the self-parking? Now, I've seen the ones where they pull up to parallel park and they let go of the wheel and it does that. And, you know, I've seen those, but I've never seen one where you can crank your car up and back it out, you know, without being in it. That's a little weird to me. Let's see here. Like my daddy always said, just something else that can go wrong with the car. Yeah, I mean, I can see that something, you know, you're standing behind it and you crank it up and you start backing it out, and next thing you know, something goes wrong and it runs over you or something. You're killed by your own car or something. I don't know. Some of this stuff I just don't think they need. Just something else to make the price of the car go up. Doug says, my wife will never have one of those. Just saying. Yeah. Janet says, I've seen that. Also amazed at the cars that parallel park themselves. Yeah. I just feel like, you know, if you can't parallel park, just keep driving around until you find one of those angled places or something. I think I can parallel park okay with my Explorer. Now my truck might be a little different because that thing is long as it's a long truck. But if I didn't think I could swing it in there, I'd just drive somewhere else. I wouldn't sit there and try 50 times like some people do. They also do a commercial where a guy's about to get a parking ticket and he moves the car forward. Oh, I hadn't seen that one. There's Carol. Whoop, I missed it. Carol. How you doing, Carol? There you go, Jan. Ray says some people need them going down the road. Yeah. Yeah, so, I'm not a big fan of the self-driving cars and stuff, but some people probably need them because they can't stop looking at that stupid cell phone. Yeah. Jim says, remember the James Bond car? I saw something on the news today where they're going to start making replicas of the Aston Martin that the James Bond had in that movie. Only they're going to take out the machine guns and all the cool stuff, But it was pretty pricey. I probably won't be getting one. David says, mine needs it that way she can see what she's backing over. Yeah. Oh, man. That's funny, though. I like it. All right, well, let's get to the tree stuff. I got some pictures queued up here. So let me show this. I don't know if this would. No, I guess that's the right way. Because you can see the boom here coming up. Man, dude, from this picture, he's way up there. Way on up there in that basket. Let's see if this is the right way. Ooh, nice sun rays coming through there. Not sure what that. Okay, yeah. Here it is, right down here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there he is in his little bucket. There we go. Man, you got big old trees like I got. That's the way my trees are in the back. One of these days I'm going to be in real trouble when these things start falling because there's hardly any trees in my back there that wouldn't be tall enough to hit the house. So let's see. I don't know. That might have been it. Yeah, there was just 3 pictures, I guess. All righty. Thanks for sending those in, Gary. Yeah, Ray says, Dave, I hope she don't read this. Yeah. Well, let's see. He was commenting on. Ooh, he was on Facebook. She might see that. Yeah. Let's see. Doug says, for young drivers and elderly drivers, the auto drive cars could reduce risk to them and us. Eventually, these cars will be cheaper to insure. Well, what happens if you buy one of these cars that drives themselves, and then something screws up and it creates an accident? Now, does your insurance go up? You can say, "Well, I wasn't driving; it was a computer." Yeah, they probably still nail you for cancel your insurance or raise your premium way up. Doug says they need one that will move them over to the right lane when someone comes up behind them. Yeah, there's always going to be those people. I don't care what kind of technology they put in cars. There'll always be those people. Yeah. missed a comment here, but I guess I did. Well, that was my my little timer here, so you know what that means. That means it's time for Dave to get to work. So, yeah, Gary, Bob wants to know what kind of tree that is. I'm looking. I can't really get a good, clear view of it. It looks like it might be a white oak or something. Yeah, Dave. How does a DUI work? Asking for a friend with those auto drive cars? I don't know. I guess as long as you're okay, you know, to put in the instructions, or maybe there's just a simple button you just press go home and it'll do it. So Gary says yes, it's a white oak. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have a lot of in my backyard. That and some poplar and stuff. They're big old tall trees. All right, Ray, you have a great day too. I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have an awesome peace day or whatever. Remember, tomorrow is the first day of fall or autumn, depending on what you like to call it. But I'm looking forward to the cooler temps and the awesome weather. And I only have, let's see, what's today? 21st. I only got like 9 more days until I can start doing my fire pit, burning it. I have a stack of stuff out there that's taller than I am. I know that's not very tall, but still it's a big stack. So anyway, I'm getting out of here, folks. Y'all have a good Monday and keep on smiling.